Hey everybody, this is Sending My Regards, and today I'm going to be coming at you with an Origins haul. I guess you're going to read that by the description bar above. But yesterday I went to the Origins counter and I got a full facial for free, and they just basically they took me through some steps of their skincare line that they recommended for me. It was really awesome, and I enjoyed it a lot. So, just to get right into it, my skin type is oily at all times, I guess. This whole winter, I didn't really receive any dryness. Um, yeah, it's about it. I'm just oily. I'm acne prone. Like, here, I just constantly have bumps. I have, like, a zit right here. It's just really intense, you know? So, I only bought a few things that they recommended for me, but I'm thinking of going back and getting the rest of it. So, the first thing that I bought was the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to Clear Pores. And this I believe was $22. And this is 3.4 fluid ounces. And it comes just like in a tube. You just squeeze it out like this. And the consistency is like it's very thick, you know? And I like it a lot. Once you put it on, it like hardens on your face, obviously like a mask usually does. And the thing I like about Origins is that they're not 100% natural brand like Lush or, you know, like Whole Food Market stuff, but they're kind of like Clinique where they kind of combine science and nature. Well, Clinique doesn't really combine nature that much, but I know Origins is a brand that usually likes to combine science, well, nature, like a little bit of science in it, I guess, into their skincare line. And I guess I'm gonna read the ingredients out to you guys. So this has water, Myrtus communis, which is just myrtle leaf water, kaolin, bentonite, butylene glycol, montmorillonite, polysorbate 20, peg 100 stearate, charcoal powder, xanthan gum, lecithin, peg 150, distearate, propylene glycol stearate, sorbitan laurate, glycerin, propylene glycol laurate, simethicone, caprylyl glycol, ethylhexylglycerin, hexylene glycol, trisodium eta, dehydroxyethyl, whatever. So anyways, it's a lot of big words, and you probably say, oh, that's not natural at all. But I know that the way the ingredients are listed is that the first like 3 or 4 ingredients is what it's most of, and like the rest of the ingredients are just like little preservatives, just, you know, like little things to tweak the ingredient to make it better. So yeah, if anybody have any questions about what you want me to if you want me to put the ingredients in the information bar, I can definitely do that for you guys. The next thing I bought was it's called Balanced Diet Lightweight Moisture Lotion, and I'm looking for a moisturizer because I know this sounds really bad, but I have not been moisturizing just because I have such oily skin. Like, I would like put my makeup on 8 o'clock, by like 1, 2 o'clock, you know, like oiliness all around. And I told her at the counter, and she was like, no, when you don't moisturize, your body produces more oil to compensate for that. So you end up being more oily and miserable and whatnot. So that is why I picked up this moisturizer. It is 1.7 fluid ounces, and it's the Balanced Diet Lightweight Moisturizer, Origins. It is made with Japanese seaweed and sodium hyaluronate. And this is not like a, you know, like a no oil moisturizer, or it may be like a no oil moisturizer, but what they claim is that it's where needed to soften and soothe dry skin without weighing down T-zones. Skin that's oily here, dry there, feels fresher, smoother everywhere. So it's like, I don't think I'm really dry anywhere, but I'm oily everywhere, I believe. So it just stops with the oil, but I realize that if I do, you know, oil-free moisturizers or, you know, oily moisturizers for oily skin, then it's like my skin is just dry. Like, it doesn't give any moisture. So I don't know if my skin is like oily beyond the point where it just breaks and says, okay, now I'm dry. But it just says something weird. So that's that. And I guess I'll talk about how each of these products felt after she did my makeup, or not my makeup, after she did my facial. The next thing I got was the Origin Super Spot Remover. It's in a little teeny bottle like this. It was like 13 bucks, with tax about 15. Um, and it says zero point 0.3 fluid ounces. It's an acne treatment gel with salicylic acid. And this is okay, I guess. Like, when I first put it on, I felt my skin kind of like flame up and then go back down. Like, this may be like really gross, but I have like an acne pimple like right here, if you guys can see it. It's pretty big and noticeable. So I've been putting on this. I've been using it for like 2 days, I believe. And like, honestly, in a super spot remover, I believe like 24 hours and then you should be like done. Like, that's a good spot remover. When you can put it on in 24 hours, you can, like, your acne is barely even noticeable. Like, tell me if that's like too much to ask, but honestly, like, that's what it's supposed to do, you know? And just like the fact that it's kind of still there, like, I'm still using it because like I feel like it's doing something, but I want it to do even more. So anyways, the next thing I got was the Origins Ginzing. There's actually a sample size. I did not purchase a full size. When I was leaving, she was like, oh, I can just put this in a sample size for you. And like, literally, I'm about to go back and buy this. Like, if you guys could smell it, like, I don't even know, like, it doesn't smell like good, like, oh, it smells like, you know, it says ginseng, which maybe for some reason that make me think of like oranges and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. But it says a refreshing eye cream to brighten and depuff. This is an eye cream, and it's something like this, and it claims to just like brighten and depuff your eyes. And when I tell you, it's like when I put it on, it's like my eyes just feel like cool. Like, you know, like, have you ever been like so tired after like a day's out and you just take off all your makeup and like and you get your face like squeaky clean like the night before, and you go to sleep for like 8, 9, 10, maybe like 11 hours of sleep, and you wake up and like you just feel like cooler and more relaxed. Like, that's what it feels like for my eyes. I just feel like it kind of seeps, even like it seeps into my eyeballs a little bit. Maybe I'm like putting a little bit in my eyes, but it's like seeping into my eyes, and like I just feel like it's working really well. I don't have, well, obviously everyone thinks they have really bad under eye circles, but I don't think I have bad under eye circles. I just like the way that it's just really dark under my eyes, and like the texture of it is really gross. Like, if you could come over here and like I take off my concealer, obviously, you would see that like the texture of under my eyes when I take off my makeup is really weird and gross. It's really weird. So yeah, that's about it. So that is the 4 things that I bought from Origins. Just all this stuff, and when I get the rest of it, I'll definitely do like an update. After this, I'll probably do like a skincare routine, or what my skincare routine is like. So please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, this is sending my regards, and just have a nice day. Like, just take it all in, you know? You only get to live once. I know that sounds cliche, but whatever. It's true. But anyways, bye. Love you guys so much.